Hello friends and welcome to Fire Emblem discussion. Today on Serenus Forest, a new Famitsu article was translated to reveal some information about the DLC coming in Wave 3 and Wave 4, both of which have tentative release dates. Wave 3 is supposed to be releasing this year, and Wave 4 by spring of next year. So, let's take a look at what's being added. So I like that there is another free wave of DLC, so if you don't want to pay for it, you still get some stuff. It says new online features, new activities, new support conversations, and a new playable unit, Yuritsa, which is only on certain routes, which makes sense, but still, that's really, really cool. To get a character like Yuritsa added into the game would be fun. Maybe he'll have his own personal class or something. I could see that being really cool. As for the paid DLC, I think everyone saw this coming. Anna's a playable character. New monastery facilities, new online features, which I'm really curious about these online features, by the way. And then Yuritsa Paralog, awesome. New quest, new activities, of course, the sauna, which everyone saw coming. And this one's crazy, playing with dogs and cats. This is totally just like fan reaction, 100%. People are like, why can't I pet the dog? So they're like, oh frick, we better make it so they can pet the dog. So this is awesome. Honestly, like, unironically what I'm most excited about out of all this. And then new costumes, which is whatever to me. And new battalions is really cool. Maid and Butler. I wonder what... I do wonder what the their gambit's going to be. I wonder if it'll be like a healing gambit to reflect Maid and Butler classes from Fates, or if it'll be like a debuffing gambit type thing to represent the knives that the Maids and Butler used in Fates. Be interesting to see. And then Wave 4 only has paid DLC announced, but of course everything is subject to change here. New costumes, whatever. Side story, Abyss mode. I don't know why they're calling it, say, side story here. I imagine Abyss mode is just going to be a new difficulty. I could be totally wrong. I don't like the idea of like having a new difficulty being behind a paywall. But you know, I'll spend $20 for it probably. I'll probably spend $20 for all of this, if I'm being honest. I haven't bought the DLC yet, but I will when it comes to the paid DLC. That's looking pretty dope, especially here the new classes. I'm really hoping that we get like a flying magic unit would be really cool, like Dark Flyer or Malignite. Even like I swear, Annette is meant to be a Malignite. That's like her whole kit is based around like her proficiencies and everything. Like that would just make sense as a Malignite for her, right? Be really cool. And then she'd have the ability to use magic and fly around and slap people with Crusher. A new Heroes Relic, which I'm not sure how it's going to make sense in the story, but I'll accept it. New Paralogs, new quests, battalions, gambits, and I assume all these new Paralogs and battalions and gambits and quests are going to have to do with these new characters, which this of course is a tentative translation, so these aren't the actual names, probably. But new playable characters. It's only 4 of them. There was some speculation whether or not the new characters would be like a new house added in to Garrigmark Monastery or something like that you could choose. It honestly makes sense that that's not the case. It would change a lot of things in the story, and you'd have to do a lot of reworking, and I don't know if it'd work. So, just having new playable characters, like, I don't know, maybe it'll be foreign exchange students, something like that, just added into the story, or that'll just be there. Either way, new characters will be fun as long as they don't suck. And I'm sure they'll be really good because you have to pay for them. And new support conversations probably just to go along with the new characters, and then there's a bunch of other stuff. Again, the new online features. I want to know what these new online features are because it's like it's in all the other DLCs too. I'm excited to see. Maybe they'll add a PvP, or they'll add some sort of co-op, just something that allows you to play with your friends in this game. Would be way fun, and I would be totally into it. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for my thoughts on this. Taking a look at who translated this, I just want to give a shout out to Vincent ASM. He does a lot of the translating. I think he does basically all the translating of these articles for Serenus Forest. Does a really great job, and really appreciate all that work. And if you want to see this article for yourself, I'll put the link in the description. Go check it out. And of course, leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you guys think is going to come with all this new features, especially the new online features I'm particularly curious about. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. And of course, like and subscribe for more Fire Emblem discussion if you haven't. And I'll catch you guys next time.